Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing the Get to Know Me tag in a collaboration with a fellow YouTube creator by the name of Cher Jonathan. Her name is Sherilyn and I recently found her YouTube channel after she did a few collabs with some people that I followed originally, and I was really just obsessed just right off the bat by her creativity, her use of color, her talent. I find her so very inspiring and I instantly subscribed and I've been watching her ever since. I wanted to do this Get to Know Me tag with her specifically because I felt like the questions were so cool and so interesting, and I feel that we've both recently had a lot of new people subscribe to both of our channels, and I felt like this would be a useful tag to do because it's always great when you have people who have been watching you for ever since the beginning of your channel, but more often than not, you have people coming in constantly, and I feel like this is a good tag to do for those of you who might not know me as well. And same thing if you follow her, if you might not know her as well. I'm really curious to see how she answers some of these questions. This tag was originally supposed to be a blogging tag, but I repurposed some of the questions to fit a more YouTuber kind of theme, if you know what I mean. So anyway, let's just get into this tag questions. There are 30 questions, I believe. It's a pretty long tag, but you're about to find out a lot about me, so let's just get started. The first question is your hair naturally curly or straight? I would classify my hair as being naturally straight or naturally straighter. Whenever you see my hair in videos, I never do anything to it. I have never really heat styled my hair, so what you see is pretty much my natural hair. But see, the thing about my hair is I think that my hair is very malleable. Like, I can put it up in a braid overnight and it will be very wavy when I wake up. So that is usually how my hair is on a regular basis. Like, that's how I get this sort of look. I either put my hair up at night or I put up in a braid, and this is what I get. So naturally my hair is quite straight, but I still think that it has some natural body to it at the same time. Number two, do you dye it yourself or go to a salon? I have never dyed my hair. I never plan on doing it. Well, never say never, but whenever I think of dyeing my hair, I think that I'll be going to a salon. And that's because I actually have been really into looking at hairstyling videos and just seeing YouTube videos from hairstylists, and hairstylists do say that it's better to go to a salon to get your hair dyed because, well, there are a multitude of reasons, but that I'm not going to go into because I'm not qualified to speak on that. But apparently it's better if you go to a salon. And I mean, I've never dyed my hair and I don't think I will, but I feel like when I do start dyeing it, if I do, I'll go to a salon, but that's definitely not going to be anywhere near in the future whatsoever. Right now, I'm happy with my hair the way it is, and I don't think I want to change it. Number three, do you wear the same style every day or do you change it? Hair-wise, I actually rarely wear my hair down. I only wear my hair down when I want to look cute, okay? Most of the time, however, when I'm working or when I'm at school, sometimes I like to have my hair up in a ballerina kind of style bun. That's just usually what I prefer because I feel like whenever it's up in a bun, I feel better about myself. I feel more professional and I just feel ready to conquer the world, and I like that feeling. So yeah, usually my hair is down when I'm filming because I want to look cute, but other times it just changes. I'm not very good at styling hair at all, but I do try. Then the next question is, do you do your own mani-pedi or go to a salon? I don't do my nails. I don't like nail polish. It freaks me out. I literally I don't know, for some reason, sorry, my hair is being weird. For some reason, I just don't like nail polish. It just drives me insane. I feel like if it would chip just a little bit, I would get freaked out whenever I used to wear nail polish, and I would just basically pick up my nails and it would look bad. And just nail polish in general is something I'm not interested in. I feel like I should start wearing nail polish because I feel like whenever someone does wear nail polish, they automatically look very polished. Literally, whenever I do start wearing nail polish, if I do, it's not going to be at a salon. I just prefer to do it myself, honestly. The next question is, how often do you change your nail polish? And do you polish your toes in the winter or just the summer? Never. How long does it take for you to put on makeup? Usually when I'm doing my makeup for a video, it takes me like about 30 to 40 minutes, maybe an hour if I'm like being really like just out of the box, and if I'm really trying to experiment with techniques that I might not be used to. Day to day, like if I'm doing like a winged liner, eyebrows, and like a lip color, usually it's a lip balm, that takes me like about 5 to 10 minutes. Like I am able to do my makeup pretty quickly, I think. But if I'm doing like a really complicated full face of makeup, it usually takes about an hour max. What do you do first, face or eyes? I do eyes first. The handful of times I've done my face first, then my eyes first in recent memory have ended in near disaster. I do not like it. I don't like it. It freaks me out because I feel like any and all eyeshadows have like some sort of fallout. So if you have even a little bit of fallout on your face, and then you like just brush your face, then all of a sudden you have like this streak of color on your face and it's not pretty. Yeah, I prefer to do my eyes first, definitely. Do you collect makeup or just buy what you need when you need it? I collect makeup. I'm on a no buy at the moment, so I'm not buying any makeup except for like mascara, stuff that you have to change, stuff like that you have to change like every few months. But I kind of collect makeup. I don't collect it for the sake of collecting it. I collect it for the sake of using it. That's what I tell myself. But yes, I do believe that I still do collect makeup. How often do you wear false lashes? When I'm filming. When I'm not filming, I could not be bothered because I don't like the feeling of false lashes on my face, but I love the way it looks. Do you do full face of makeup every day? See, the thing is about like wearing a full face of makeup every day, I love the way makeup looks. I hate the way it feels. So I don't want to wear a full face of makeup every day because number one, it would be very time consuming. Number two, I just don't like the feeling of it. When I finish filming this video, this makeup is coming off because I don't like feeling makeup on my skin. I just don't like it. I like to have my skin bare, but I love looking in the mirror and seeing the artistry. I like the way the makeup looks, not the way it feels. So therefore, I don't want to wear a full face every day. The next question is, do you wear makeup when you're home alone or with family? When I'm home alone, I'm usually filming. So I wear the most makeup when I'm home alone. But when I'm with my family or if I'm doing like if I'm just, casual, I don't wear any makeup whatsoever. I just don't. Will you leave the house without makeup? Yes, and I've done so numerous times. I couldn't, sometimes you can't be bothered to even put on makeup. How many high-end products do you have? Um, I have like a lot of a high-end. I feel like the majority of my collection is not high-end. I don't have a lot of luxury. I have only like about, I would say, about 5 products that are luxury, and that's it. So, yes, I have more high end, but like right now, I feel like I'm more leaning towards drugstore and indie brands, which I love. Do you plan your outfit of the day every night or decide when you're getting dressed? I actually love to have fun with fashion. I don't really talk about it much on my channel, but I get really excited about fashion. And for me, I am more comfortable if I'm wearing like a good outfit rather than a full face of makeup. Because I'd rather have like the good outfit on and no makeup rather than having a full face of makeup and looking like a slob when it comes to like how I'm dressed. So as a result, because I'm so into fashion, I usually don't necessarily have to plan out outfits. I do every now and then if I know I have to wake up early to be somewhere, but more often than not, I still have like several outfits in my head that I know I want to wear or that I know look good. I don't necessarily lay things out every time, but more often than not, I already know what I'm going to wear in my head. The next question is, how often do you change your handbag? I don't change my handbag. not that much. I have no patience for handbags. This is like the only kind of handbag I have. It literally is like a sack with a strap. And yeah, like I only change this out when I'm wearing a backpack. So I literally have no patience for handbags. I have no interest in spending money on handbags. I literally don't care. What time do you wake up and go to sleep? It depends. I'm trying to condition myself to wake up very early in the morning. Usually I wake up around 6 or 6:30, but I'm trying to push for 5. When I go to sleep, I used to go to sleep literally at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. Now I'm trying to go to sleep at 12, and sometimes it's even earlier than that. But I'm trying to basically wake up early and go to bed early, if that makes any sense, because I feel like then my day goes a lot better. But I'm a night owl, so a lot of times that just doesn't work. But I'm trying to condition myself to be like somebody who wakes up at 5 a.m. because whenever I actually do wake up at 5 a.m., I get so much done. So much done. But usually I wake up around 6, 6:30. Now I don't really have to wake up that early, so my body is like, I want to wake up at 8. No, I'm trying to wake up at 5. It's hard. The next question is, how often or when do you work out? I don't work out. I am not somebody that just works out or enjoys doing it. I like to stay active. But I don't actually do any kind of like high energy workouts. I don't. I should, but I don't. Left-handed or right-handed? Left-handed. How tall are you? The last time I measured myself, I was 5'2", so I'm not short, but I'm short. The next question is, do you speak any foreign languages? I speak Russian pretty fluently. I took French in high school for 4 years, and I feel like I am pretty good in French, even though since I graduated, I have like not been keeping up with my French, even though I should. It's something that I have to work on. I can understand Ukrainian. I can't necessarily actually speak Ukrainian. So I know 4 languages, like just sort of like willy nilly, but the two solid languages that I have are English and Russian. How many pets do you have? I had 2 pets. I had a chinchilla and I had a cat until recently when my chinchilla passed away, sadly. Now I just have my cat and I love her very much. How often are you on YouTube? I am on YouTube a lot. I don't have cable, I don't watch television, I don't watch movies that much. So I'm on YouTube every single day. Plus, whenever I'm checking like stuff for my channel or when I'm checking analytics, that's also being on YouTube. Do you read comments posted on videos? Yeah, I actually do. A lot of times the comments that people leave are more interesting than the actual video, so sometimes I just, like, when I'm playing the video, I just scroll down and look at the comments. But yeah, I read comments. Do you keep a list of products to try as you see other videos? No, not really. I feel like since I'm on my no-buy, I've not really been doing that. I literally try and think about what I do, like, or what I did when I was buying makeup is that I would pretty much have like a mental wish list, and if an item was like coveted enough to stay in my mental wish list and coveted enough for me to not forget about it, then I would go ahead and get it. How did you come up with your channel name? My channel name is actually just Anya. It is my nickname. It is not my legal name, but it is my nickname. And when I was like starting out like doing YouTube quite seriously, I just realized that I liked the channel names that people had if they were their actual or rather nicknames rather than just like a made up handle. So yeah, I just have like my nickname. It is not my legal name. My legal name is something else, but everybody calls me Anya, like everybody in my personal life, so that's what I have on my channels. What kind of camera do you use for your photographs? I use the same camera that I use to film my videos. I use a Canon Mark IV. It is also the same camera that I use for my freelance photography, which is why like I justify actually having the camera, because if I had not been doing freelance photography, I would not have this camera. I would have another camera. But yes, I do have a Mark IV that I use for photography, and I also use it for my YouTube stuff and for taking photos on Instagram. I mean, I would use my phone, but then like my phone like literally has like the worst camera ever, so I don't use my phone because like my phone like actually like pixelates, which is weird. How often do you clean your house? I don't actually own a house just yet or an apartment. I just have my room. I don't clean my room nearly as often as I make it messy. What's your favorite color? Actually, that might surprise you. My favorite color is black. And that surprises everybody. Whenever they ask me, hey, Anya, what's your favorite color? I'm always like black, and they're like, what? And like it literally is my favorite color. It's my favorite color to wear. Like my dream, like my favorite shoes are black, my favorite clothes are black. But like I obviously I don't necessarily ever wear black kind of makeup unless it's eyeliner. I just like to have color on my face. The next question is, do you swear? Yes, I do. I actually, sorry, I had a little bit of a kerfuffle in my throat. I actually used to swear a lot more than I do now. And I admit the reason I was swearing a lot, like a few years ago, was because I thought it was like cool to like, you know, swear and say like all those bad words. But now I realize it's not necessarily cool. It's just like I use swearing as a way to show emotion, of which I have a lot of. So yeah, I swear, and it's part of like my daily speech when I'm like in a close company. When I'm in a professional situation, I do my very best not to swear. And whenever I'm on my YouTube channel, I don't swear either. I used to swear on my YouTube channel. Don't know why I did that. Well, I think I did it to sound cool, which was a bad decision. Like, I just don't think that swearing on a YouTube channel is appropriate. So that's why I actually never swear on my YouTube channel anymore. If I do have swearing in my video, or if I have something inappropriate, I usually just I bleep it out, or I just like put some kind of like a sound there instead of that word. But I don't have any swearing on my YouTube channel, but I do swear a little bit too much, I guess, in real life. The last question is, what are you doing with the rest of your day? I actually do have like a lot to do for today in general. I mean, it is currently like about 5:21 in the afternoon. Earlier in the morning, I actually was working with a client, and I was just doing stuff for that person and getting like photos finalized. Then later on, I had a little bit of a hiccup at my other job, and I had to sort of get that straightened out. So I was like just in contact with my higher ups with that. And then I think I also filmed 4 videos, including this one, and I'm going to be filming one more. I planned a whole bunch of videos. I cleaned things up in my room. I emptied out some memory cards. I did some laundry. I actually have to put it into the machine right now. And what else did I do? I'm trying to think. My mind is drawing a blank. I know I got like a lot done today. I also decided to clean up my bathroom and closet. And then for the rest of the day, I plan on doing YouTube editing because I have to get some videos out this week. And in general, just getting ready for Monday because Monday I have to get to work early and I have a pretty long work day Monday and for the rest of the week. So that's going to be interesting. And yeah, I pretty much like had a pretty busy day, and I still have to run some errands later on. Sorry, that was a very long-winded answer, but I really adore having like very productive and very busy weekends. Like those are my favorite kinds of weekends. That sounds so nerdy, but that's just how it is. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching till the end. It was a little bit of a long one, I do have to admit, but I mean, 31 questions. I thought it was 30 questions, 31 questions. Thank you so much for watching till the end. If you're still here, thank you. Please be sure to check out Cherylyn's channel. I'll put it down below, as well as my favorite videos that she has done so far, and she has quite a few that I really like. So I'll just put like a whole bunch of my favorite videos that she's done down below, as well as the About Me tag that she also did on her channel down below as well. So please go check her out. I would love it if you would. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.